Hello, fellow puzzle addicts. Today we have Brain Games Calendar 2017, a year of entertain your brain puzzles. I did not create any of these. I'm showing you all the people that did. What we'll be doing is going through these puzzles together and showing how you have to think to win them. Hello, welcome to Brain Games Calendar 2017. This is week 28, day 1. Find the word. Let's begin, knowing that every arrow points to a letter and that no letter can touch another vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. Find the missing letters that form a keyword in reading direction. We'll show one letter in a circle to help you get started. Okay, so let's see. So there's only one arrow pointing to this letter, so we don't have to figure anything out. So this is our letter. This is our arrow. These are no longer available. So let's see what that gives us. Okay, so this arrow has only one letter left to point to. All the way down here. Okay. This arrow has only one letter to point to. Okay, this arrow has only one letter to point to. This has been a pretty easy one so far because all our arrows have only had one letter to point to. So this arrow goes to here. And our last arrow points to here. Now, let's see what we spell. This doesn't look like a good letter. U-Y-U-P. Oh, okay. Right thing, go here. This is our letter, our word spelled Y-U-P-P-I-E. Okay, that's what word we have. So let's look and see what they say. Y-U-P-P-I-E, yes? Yuppie, sorry, I forgot my S. Excellent. See you next time. Hello, welcome to Brain Games Calendar 2017. We're in week 28, day 2. We have connect, let's begin. Link all circles with straight horizontal or vertical lines into one connected group. The numbers tell how many lines are connected in a circle. There can be no more than 2 lines in the same direction, and the lines cannot cross circles or other lines. Okay, so you know how we normally begin. We begin with the highest number, and then as you can see, that's the 8. Why do I begin with the highest number? Because if that's the maximum, if 8 is the maximum, you don't have to figure out where they go. They're all filled. All the connection slots are filled. So I try to start with the highest number. That way, I have less figuring out to do. Okay, because I mean, like, if you started with this 1, it could go here, or it can go here. You don't know which direction. I mean, this 1 most likely connects, well, see, you can't say it most likely connects to this 3, because this 4 could have going like this. See? So I always start with the largest numbers and work my way down. Or I work in corners. So like this 4 is a corner. There's only 2 directions this 4 can get its 4 connections from. So it has to go 2 here, because this is just simple math. 4 divided by 2 is 2, so 2 directions. So since this comes across here like this 4 is not going to be getting its connections this way. So it has to be like this. Oops. Straight lines Okay, so that means the other direction has to be here. And since this one can't connect this way, this has to go this way. And since there's nothing in this direction for this 3 to connect to, these 2 have to go down here. I'll make that a little straighter. I don't know why this one doesn't seem to want to go straight. Yeah. Okay. Anything else absolute that we can work on? Well, this 5 only needs 1 more, so this has to go in this direction. This 3 needs 2, so this has to go in this direction. This 4 needs 2 more, so this has to go in this direction. What else? This 3 needs 1 more, so this has to go here. 4, oh, this 4 only has 1 place to go for the rest of its connection, so this has to be like this. Okay, so that took care of that. So this 3 has to connect to this one because this 1 is cut off from the only other direction it could go. So that 3 is done on the bottom. And this 3 has nothing to go that way with, and it needs 1 more, so this has to go like this. This 3 needs 1 more, so this has to go like this. And this 4 now is cut off from everything else, this 4. So it has to go this way. Okie dokie. And this 4 here needs 1 more, and it only has 1 place to go. This 4 needs 1 more. This 3 needs 2. And let's see, so there's only 1 place for this to go, so this has to go here. This needs 1 here, 2 here. So this 2 is connected, this 4 is 3, 1. This has 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 4, 5, 8, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 3, 1, 3, 3. Okay, so now that we've checked that all have the right amount of connections, let's see what they say. Okay, looks like we were correct in our calculations. Alrighty then. See you next time. Hello, welcome to Brain Games Calendar 2017. We have week 28, day 3. We have word pyramid. Let's begin. Each word in the pyramid has the letters of the word above it plus a new letter. So our first letter is Sweden. So I'm not sure what the country code is for Sweden, but we'll just go with S. And since there's an E in it, so we'll do this first. If it's wrong, we can always go back and fix it. Buddy Holly's Peggy. Oh, the name of the lady in the song was Peggy Sue. At least I think so. I'm not an expert. Certain. I'm sure. Nanny. Oh, a nanny could be a nurse as well. At least, well, I say nurse. Project, oh, protect against risk. Insure. Well, everybody needs life insurance. People don't understand it's not protecting against death, it's protecting your family against financial burden. But moving on. Dawn. Dawn. Dawn, the sunrise. Sun, oh yes, that is right. Sun, R-I-S-E. S-E, Sue, sure, nurse, insure, sunrise. I mean, we insure our phones, for goodness sake. But we don't insure our lives. I always wondered about that. So let's see what they say. SE, Sue, Sure, Nurse, Insure, and Sunrise. Oh, that one was pretty good this week. See you next time. Hello, welcome to Brain Games Calendar 2017. We're in week 28, day 4. We have Binairo. Let's begin. Complete the grid with zeros and ones until there are 5 zeros and 5 ones in every row and column. No more than 2 of the same number can be next to or under each other. Rows, columns exactly with the same numbers content are not the same and not allowed. So we know how we usually begin. Any numbers, same numbers together means the opposite number goes on the outside. Same numbers with a space in the middle, opposite number goes on the inside. So like that. So make sure, go over it to make sure we didn't miss anything. Okay, so the next step is to go through and see where we need 1 or 2 in a row or a column. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a single 1 and 2 zeros. Well, we know 2 zeros are not going to go here. So the 1 of the zeros has to go there. Oh, that means 1 has to go there. A 0 has to go there. 0 has to go here. 0 has to go here. Oh, a 0 has to go here. Okay, nope, here's another absolute that we didn't do. This one is single 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we only need 1s in this one. Okay, and then we have to put a 0 here. And a 1 here. Oh, so that leaves us with 1 in this row. 1 number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that leaves us with that. For this column, we have a single 0 and 3 1s. So since we have 3 1s, we know that a 0 is going to fall in between one of those spaces. So it could be, so let's see, it could be 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. It can't be this. See? Too many 1s next to each other. So the only thing that changes in this row between these is the middle 4. So that means this last one and this first one are 1. But because we did that, that means this is 0, and that means this is 1. Okay, that was nice. Okay, got to put a 0 here for our absolute. So this column we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a single 1 and 2 zeros. Well, we know 2 zeros are not going to go here like this. So this has to be 0. This has to be 1. So this has to be 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, okay. Now let's see. Next column. Oh, I forgot to do an absolute here. Any more absolutes I forgot? Absolutes help narrow everything down. So let's do this row. 1, 2, 3. No, that's 3 and 3. This row is 1 and 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this column. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need a single 0 and 3 1s. So we know that a 1 is going to go either here or here, not in both places. So that means that the other 2 1s have to go here. So it can be a 0 and a 1, or a 1 and a 0. So we don't know, but at least we've narrowed stuff down for that. Hello, fellow puzzle addicts. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more great videos.